With darkness black, I choke the light. No brightest day escapes my sight. I turn the dawn to midnight. Beware my power, Dawnbreaker's might! Hey Frontline fans, welcome back to Comic Frontline and fans. You're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do that all-important comic book review so you, the fans, can make a decision on what comic books to buy. And today, guys, we're talking about, that's right, metal tie-in. This is Dark Knight's Batman the Dawnbreaker. And this is where Batman becomes a Green Lantern, but in a very dark way. When I heard about this title, I was super excited for it. Sam Humphries is the writer. Ethan Van Sciver is the actual artist on the book. And when I heard that he was drawing it, I was like, I gotta get this book. The cover is absolutely gorgeous. Just Batman is pissed off. He's got the ring. You see these dark demons with these hands and everything. And dude, it's crazy. So I was like, out of all these metal books, I had to make sure I read this one. The last one was Cyborg, was really cool. So this one, I was like, oh, this is going to be even more awesome. And the cool thing is, we're in October. This is a very dark book, kind of very fitting for Halloween. So let's start this review, and I'll give you my thoughts once I'm done recapping this book. So we're in Earth 32. Obviously, it's not in real universe, right? It's in the multiverse. And so what happens is, in the beginning of this issue, we obviously see Bruce's parents get killed. And Bruce is at a very young age. And right away, he feels this empty void, this darkness in his soul. You know, it's just something that he can't get rid of. It's always there. And so what happens is, also when his parents get killed, he also has the ability of overcome great fear. So what happens is, when he acquires the Green Lantern ring, we wind up seeing that he is so broken inside that he malfunctions the ring, and he creates this darkness and the willpower together, and the ring realizes it's malfunctioning, but Bruce just, you know, overcomes everything and just makes it this crazy ring that you've never seen before. And right away, he takes revenge on his parents' killer, and he creates these constructs of demons, and it's just so dark. And when you're reading this issue, you gotta feel like, is this the way Bruce feels like on a regular basis when his parents did get killed, and he just never really acted in that way? You know, does he have that empty void, you know, as he continues to, you know, do his deed as Batman? So it's really interesting to see that. And then he does non-traditional things, obviously, with his ring. He tries to bring his parents back to life. They even talk, which is really creepy. And he's not even, it's really cool to see the way he looks, because he's not exactly green. He's like a mixture between green and black. He's almost like a light gray type of lantern. It's so weird. And then at first he starts off as this hero, right? He saves the city. He listens to Commissioner Gordon. He defeats all the people, like all the Penguin and all the bad guys. And then, so what happens though is that he just feels insulted by Commissioner Gordon, and because Gordon's just like, you can't keep doing this. He's like, you're not saving this city. You're just as bad as they are. And he goes, you got a daughter, right? And he's just like, you're dead. And it's just like, holy shit, the guy has got no remorse whatsoever. And what he does to Penguin in this issue, it's like, he sits there and he throws him up into the freaking space, and he like, his spleen is flying in the air and everything. I mean, it is so gruesome. The Green Lantern Corps make their appearance in this book as well. And we wind up seeing him use the Oath. And I did the Oath in the beginning of this review. And it's just like, just when you think you couldn't come up with any more oaths for Green Lanterns or Black Lanterns or any lantern in that matter, we have a new oath in here. And I was like, oh my god, and that is crazy. And what he does to the Corps, and what he does to the Guardians, is just absolutely so dark and disgusting. And it's just awesome. And then we see him really fall into this abyss. and we wind up seeing him run into the man that's who they call is the man who laughs, and then he recruits Bruce as part of the other metal characters like Cyborg and Flash to do his bidding, and he says if he does his bidding, he's going to bring back his family. And we wind up seeing him fight Hal Jordan in this issue, and basically Hal Jordan escapes his wrath because he does his like blackout type of oath. And just really awesome and overall issue. I loved it. It was a lot of fun. Jeez, man, guys, I gotta give this book a 4.75 out of 5. So far, this is my favorite book that I've read in the week. I think the one thing I was disappointed was it ended. I wanted more from this book. It was phenomenal. Just seeing the psyche of Bruce Wayne was outstanding. And this is kind of like, is this the way Bruce feels on the inside all the time? But you don't visualize that as an actual reader. It's just really interesting to see. And if he took that different turn, you know, what he could have been in a different universe. It's just so awesome to see that. So I really love this book. Great storytelling, great artwork. If you guys haven't checked it out, I say definitely read it. You don't even have to read the main metal title or the other issues that are going on. Just to read this in itself is a treat. So please, guys, check this one out. And if you're a Green Lantern fan and Batman fan, and you combine the two, you're not going to be disappointed. So there you have it, guys. Tell me your comments below on what you thought of this particular issue. What's your favorite metal tie-in issue so far up to this date? And fans, as always, don't forget to check out comicfrontline.com. You can also check us out on Discord, where you can chat with us 24/7 of the day. And don't forget our live stream that happens every Tuesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we talk about the comic books of the week, and we also talk about the comics news of the week as well, and we just have a blast on there, guys. So check us out again, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and don't forget to subscribe. So again, guys, as always, thank you for watching, and until my next comic book review, this is Mike Spiderslay saying peace, everyone. Take care. Bye.